probably of most interest to you, the responder, is what can radioactive materials do to me? The effects of ionizing radiation on the body occur at the cellular level throughout the day. Every day of our lives, we have cells forming, dividing, and dying as a normal occurrence. Some cells are more sensitive than others to environmental factors such as viruses, toxins, and ionizing radiation. Cells in our bodies that are actively dividing are more sensitive to ionizing radiation. Cells that are rapidly dividing include blood-forming cells, the cells that line our intestinal tract, hair follicles, and cells that form sperm. The cells which are dividing at a slower rate or are more specialized, such as brain cells or muscle cells, are not as sensitive to damage by ionizing radiation. Radiation doses have two classifications, acute and chronic. An acute dose is where a large amount of radiation is received over a short period of time. The physical effects such as reduced blood count and hair loss are due to massive cell damage and the body's inability to repair or replace the cells fast enough. An example would be someone undergoing radiation treatment for cancer. The cancer cells are rapidly dividing and are therefore sensitive to the ionizing radiation. While this is a high dose of radiation administered within a short period of time, it is focused upon a small, specific portion of the body. After an acute dose, damaged cells will be replaced by new cells, and the body will begin to repair itself, although this may take a number of months. The probability of an emergency responder receiving an acute dose of ionizing radiation is extremely low. A chronic dose is typically radiation received over a long period of time. For example, we receive a chronic dose from natural background radiation every day of our lives. The body is better equipped to handle a chronic dose than an acute dose. This is due to two factors. One, there are fewer cells to repair at any one time, and two, the body has time to replace dead or non-functioning cells with new ones. A chronic dose of radiation may not result in detectable physical changes as seen with an acute dose.